Alright, what is happening, everybody? Cousin Andy here, diving into some Dragon Ball Legends. Back in action. Ready to do some dailies. I have to do some Tournament of Power crap today, or else I'm going to miss out on some CC that I want to get. I'll take care of that today. I noticed it last night. I actually looked through the missions in here. It's like, well, look at that. Simon, what's happening, homie? What you up to? Simon's in the house. Let's see what we got going today.
Gohan's power is
We got punk ass Boo. Let's go to adventure. Gotta knock down these dailies real quick. I have to do a tournament of power 5 matches. Reattempt. Oh, 23's back in action. It's in the mix. So this is probably just what... Oh, yeah. That one. Alright. If we get something good, huh? Alright, I think everything's done, right? Job list? Do we have anything in here? No. Alright. Let's see what we're doing here. Original series. So you're playing some Squadra events? Right on, homie. You whooping some ass? Who's your main character now? Who's your favorite character to use? Did you end up getting a Bardock? I remember you said he's in the game. I think we're about good here. Alright. Locked and loaded. Looking good. Job list. Looking good. Beautiful. Alright, let's go about our day now. Now that that's done. Let's see what's up with the presents. Maybe we'll be able to get rid of some of this. Love Rev Yui and Willem K2. Did it reset or is it tomorrow for this? I think it might be tomorrow. I don't remember. Alright, let's go to the guild. Some people out of here. 10 hours left. Let's go. Batman. We got Batman in the guild. Who would have thought? Alright, who cheered me now? Love Rev Yui. Willem K2. Hey, there I am. What's up? Alright, let's go back down here. Let's cheer the homie Dorito. There's Dorito. Alright, let's go down here. I think everything else is good. Look, everybody's doing very well. Gakeem's not doing nothing. I have to get Gakeem out. Alright, I think we're pretty much good. Alright, let's do this. I hate to do Tournament of Power, but we gotta do it. Alright, how do we do this again? Recommended allies. We got Boo, Majin Buu Saga, and Regen are the, oh wait, Battle Square. Okay, we got that Boo, Majin Buu Saga, and Regen. So Majin Buu Saga and Regen. Majin Buu Saga, Regen, Majin Buu Saga, Regen. We got Majin Buu Saga. Get it? Got it. Good. Let's find a Regen. There it is. Is there enough? Is there enough for team? Oh, hell yeah. Let's filter out the EX and heroes. Oh, we still got plenty of people. Alright, let's get rid of all these dudes. We're going to switch that guy in for who? Him. We're going to put him up there. Him. All these people are getting the buffs, so I think we're good. We got the 2 ultras. Well, might as well throw him. We'll have 2 yellows then, though, so no more yellow people. Do I have a green? Do I have a green in the house? Any greens? Any greens? Who are we gonna put in? Maybe him? We got a green now. Okay. So what are we missing here? Purple? Maybe him? Or him? Or him? Not the free-to-play. That guy's probably way too old. Let's throw this guy in. Okay. He said Bardock and Zamazu for tank. DPS is Goku, 1, 3, and Dabura. Oh, you like Dabura? And Super Saiyan 1 for Go tanks. That's what's up, homie. We got a red, yellow, blue, green, purple. That's all of them. So no more yellows for sure. What green do we have? Let's throw him in here as a bench boost, right? No more greens. That's both Zenkais? Oh, what about this guy? He's a blue Zenkai buff? He'll buff Kid Buu? Should we do that? Yeah, let's do that. Alright, there we go. Now we got the 3 Zenkais are in. We're at the maximum amount of all the stuff, so I think we're good. Let's see if we could get all the equips on him now. He said Dabura has a gauge where you get your opponents to stun. That's hella sick, dude. Nobody messing with Dabura, huh? Too bad there ain't auto select. Huh. That's cool. I could do it. I can only do it, what, one time ever? Or one every 2 weeks or whatever. This is so I don't take no L's. We got it. All in. Wow, this is one of the very first times every single character had a equip on. You know what I mean? Usually I come up short. So I was like, damn it. Okay, so what do we got 2 in here? We got 2 yellows. Is that what happened? I think that should be chill. So who do we have outside of the match? His buffer and his buffer. Alright, we'll be fine there. That looks cool. Ready to rock, ready to roll. We have to go here because it's the harder one. Move. Okay. Move it! Send them out, send them out! I gotta get these missions done, so I wanted to do some of these, this stuff, you know? That. Specifically that one. Damn, homie took some hits. The homie took some hit. We just leave them all there, look. Alright. About to lose Ultra Buhan already. Getting beat up. Let's do one of those. Run. Cleaning it up, cleaning it up. Oh man, what am I have to do up the middle now? So there's no way around it. And they're out. Staying alive, homie. Staying alive. Here, right? Have to? Yeah. Gotta do that one. That was it. I just needed to do 5 of them. I think it was for like 300cc or something, right? I really needed to get that done though. I'll keep going. Might as well finish one out, right? I think that'd be cool. I think we could dip one throughout. Over here. Let's move the two homies downward. Let's flop him out. I bet you if I put Fat Boo, he'll heal everybody, huh? He says not one guy in chat, another person stream, Boo Home is top 10, the guy was offended, Sample top 5. He got some crazy gimmicks though. He got that, can't touch this. Let's put him there. I think that should be chill, right? Yeah. Everybody has opinions though, bro. Damn, at least he got life back. Did you see that? The purple dude? I thought he was gonna die for real. Whew. Keep him moving, keep him grooving. Good, he got life back again. Alright, we're cool. We're back in action. We're doing it live. Let's go over here. It's stronger, bigger, stronger, faster. We'll put him up there. We'll take the lowest health down into the back row. Run him, run him, run him. Look at him fighting. Can't even see him. So fast, can't even see him. Alright, almost at the end, huh? Here we go. We have two damage reduction slots, so who has the lowest health? We'll put... He's already having problems, so we'll put him there. And who else? We don't need him. He's got hella life regen. Maybe this guy? Yeah, it should be chill. Move to space. You said Buhan has that Jackie Chun mechanism? Huh. They can't touch this? He said auto counter is sick. What's happening, Domino Man? Domino Man's in the house. Okay, now we're down to the end. What do we do? Dun dun dun. 70-60. 69, dudes! Let's go with the 70-60. It's higher up, right? Higher power level. Maybe they'll give me more points, huh? Alright, who's the lowest health? Who's the highest health? How about that one? Him? Put him there. Who's the lowest health? Him? Let's cycle him out for this dude. Who's the next lowest health? We're good. I think we can win it like that. Right? Yeah, should be fine. Get him. Get him. Move to space. And that should be the end of one path. What did I get? Ugh, excuse me. What am I looking at? You said not much, chilling? Your power went out? Oh, that sucks. 55.8 million. Okay, okay. I'm not going to do round 2, but let's look where I sit in the main rankings as of right now. There's going to be a lot of people who aren't going to be done yet until the very, very end, you know? But we can still take a quick peek. 55.8! Yeah, no way. Oh, well, it's looking good. 55.8 is very, very, very far away from 36. We'll wait until we could do the second attempt, though, because that's when everybody will probably pop up and do it. You know what I mean? So we could wait a little bit. Alright, but I need to do one path just so I can finish up them, what's it called? Missions. Alright, let's go to the shop. What am I doing? Freebie. Come on, energy. Damn it. Ah, that's cool. I'll take gold bars. Let's go to Chrono Crystal Shop. We are looking good in here. Nothing is in here new. And we're fine. Alright, keep it moving. Events. Let's go to... what is it? Upgrade first. Let's see, what are we going to do here? Let's go for Fragment Exchange. I can't farm Fragment Metals, but I sure can do the rest, right? Okay, let's fight time. Let's hit these let's fight battles. Let's see who I'm using. Friendship boost. Where you at? There you are. Friendship boost. What the hell is going on here? Let's clear the filters. And let's switch it back from limit break to friendship break. You said Jackie Chan's mechanism was like he auto counter with each green gets a blue card, but it's like auto counter 2 seconds. Paint for 2 seconds. It's pretty clean, huh? I miss Jackie Chan. He was a tight character. Alright, so I'm working on who? Her. And then him. Alright. Let's go. Let's get 18 to rank 5 today. That should be right here, right? One and done. You said don't count your victory yet. I haven't done top. I know. I don't think a lot of people haven't done it. A lot of people wait till the very, 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 very last second on the last day. You know what I'm saying? There's a lot of people that do that. So I think it, you know, it puts you. You'll probably have a surge of people there. All right, look, she hit rank 5. That's it. I want to get everybody to rank 5 first, you know. Point, what's happening? Point is in the house. Okay, so now she's at 5 and these 3 are at 5. And I was working on them 3 bums. So let's get Tamagami finished and then either one of them 2. That's going to be my game plan, man. Okay, let's see. Start the battle. You said part of the mission is to do top 5 times to get 300 CC. That's exactly why I had to do that mission today. Or the Tournament of Power today. I was like, ah, shit, man. I get that shit done, right? Knock it down and clean it up. Oh my god, he attacked? You see that? You just got done with another 5-hour class point? Damn. A 5-hour class is wild. What class is that? 5 hours, good lord. When I was in college, I had a Wednesday class that was like, what was it? I think like a 3-hour class. And it was every Wednesday. And I had to do it because fucking it was like required for my major. You know what I mean? Math? Oh my god, bro. 5 hours of math? That's rough. Man.
So you wish to face me? Very well. Dragon Ball remains.
Hey, at least you're done with it right now. That's another one down, homie. That's another one down. That's all you gotta worry about. 5. There's only so many classes you gotta take. That's how I always looked at it. I'm on the home stretch, homies. We're in the home stretch, you know what I'm saying? Alright, we're all good here. Everything's done and done. Beautiful. Let's go to recommended now. I think we already did this, so I'm done with this. I auto-battled all of it playing No Man's Sky a couple days ago. Ah, shit. Man, we'll do that tomorrow. I don't want to go through all the characters right now. I'll have to get way more stoned and get me another full cup of coffee before I go doing that. I have to read everything, get all in depth. We'll do it tomorrow though. Alright, let's do this real quick. I want to farm all that. Please tell me we're still on the second raid too. I need to farm the second raid. You still remember I told you my exams are soon? Every day for 12 more days, 7, there'll be a math class. Today was 2:14. Damn. You're getting there. You'll be done. Oh man. Getting to the end, homie.
How would you like me to absorb you just like I absorbed your son?
Good times. Blasting through him. Come on, Goku. What you got? Let's knock this down real quick. Get all these dailies finished. We'll see what's left. So what is today? What's today? Monday, right? Today's the weekly Dragon Ball news that we can't watch. And I don't think there's anything else really, right? We'll check the official Dragon Ball site today, though. Well, I can check it now. See if there's anything new. I always like to check. No, nothing new. Just a weekly Dragon Ball news look. Weekly Dragon Ball news broadcast. It's been a slow week, huh? What are they talking about in here? Is that granola? No. Oh, that's hella sick. Oh, they're talking about Dokkan. This is fucking clean, dude. Ooh, that's that Kakarot. Look. That's that Kakarot right there. See him? I think that's too clean. Alright, anyway. My bad. Sorry, team. Oh, it's the... Oh, when did it start? Dokkan's in their 11th anniversary right now? January 29th? Damn, I didn't know that. That's crazy. Okay, I think we're good. Doing good, looking good. Let's, we don't need to do the raids. We'll come back and farm. I want to check real quick. Please let it be here. Oh my god, yeah, today's the last day, huh? I'm gonna have to farm the shit out of it today. Great. Alright, we're done. That's a wrap. Everything's finished. Everything's knocked down. Let's see what we got. Let's hit the missions first. Let's see how we're doing. Accept all. And we'll come back and clean it up after that. Oh, we got the sleeves. We got the backgrounds. I got 200 of that. Ooh, I even got one of them? I got a summon ticket? What was that from? That's the Don't You Dare Talk About Krillin? That's me. Oh shit, what's up, homie? We'll call you homie B. B's in the house. What's this? A summon ticket for the one ticket thing? Alright, what am I missing here? What? Clear a bonus battle 100 times? You sure, bro? That's not like... Okay, well, I could have sworn I've done that. What do I need? 17? Fuck it, we're gonna get to a nice even number at least. There we go. 4,900! You said that's a ticket for the World Championship? Right on. Isn't it like a guest thing or no? Ooh, look at all them gold bricks. Damn, that's actually a lot. Almost got 100 off that. Look at that. That's pretty wild. Okay, let's go back to it. Back in action. I get it all now. And we're in 300cc ballin'. 8 days for this. This we gotta do tomorrow. I've been putting off the whole fucking time. We'll do it tomorrow for sure. What's this? I got 8 days. Oh, I want to get all this. What do I have to do here? Win 10 times with Tag Kid Goku, Super Saiyan Goku. Oh, well, I could put Daima Kid Super Saiyan Goku, right? I'll call that down. I need a 2. I need a 3. I need a God. Oh my gosh. I need a God. I need a Super Saiyan. God Super Saiyan. And some GTs. Some Universe reps. Damn. I got 8 days. I'll wait. That's crazy. Oh wait. Will we get a reroll on this or no? Fuck. No, we won't. That's how I got a whole bunch of it done. All the first half of all of them. Going through there, you know. Just letting them auto battle and shit. Damn. Alright, well, I don't want to do that today either. We got time. As the 8 days go on, hopefully I'll knock some of them down. Now that I know I have to use some Gokus, you know. Make sure to throw them in some places. Alright, mission plan, we'll clear this up. You said use the Super Saiyan all the way to Super Saiyan Blue. It's way easier. Oh, is that right? Just throw them all in, some matches. Alright, I think we're done with all the missions. Let's hit this Legends ranking. I wonder what's in here. Nothing. This turns red after a while. I think there's like a cut point or something. A break point for it. Am I done with everything? That's a wrap. Let's hit this exchange shop. Let's get rid of some of these goodies. Exchange voting tickets for voter medals. Okay. Well, at least I have one. Okay, what's this? World chance time, we're done. Nothing in here. Looking good, looking good. No prizes. Supreme Rush we'll come back to. Alright, what's in here? Okay, I'm grabbing this without a doubt. We'll have to CC next. Ballin', another 100. Okay. You said don't miss the Hercule event. You'll get one Master Roshi message. Oh, I know for sure, huh? I just passed that. I'm gonna do it all tomorrow, like I was saying. I don't want to go through all that. I need to get more stoned and get a bigger cup of coffee if I'm gonna go through and read all that crap. Let's get rid of this. He said, dude is for real saving up. Yeah, free to play, homie. Can't be spending it on dumb shit. Nothing in God Challenge. Co-op, I think we're doing good. I'm stacking up trying to get to 4,500. Oh, they flipped it? They flipped it around. Oh, this is not a drill. This is not a drill. I want all the seed medals first. I forget when it goes around, but I want that. Sweet. Okay, we'll want this. Excellent. This one. That's a good chunk right there. You can't farm these anywhere, so I always have to do this every single time they pop up. You know what I mean? I do this shit. We're good now. I leave all that because I don't want to spend this because I can get CC with it. You know what I mean? Know what I mean, Vern? And we're done in here. Nothing in there. Nothing in here. We bought it all out already. Oh, no, I didn't. Oh, I can't make it. That's fine. We'll save that up for next time. That's what happened. Alright, that's a wrap. Let's see now. We got to check one thing. Where is it? Platinum coin. Is this back in action yet? Damn it. 9 hours. Okay. When this comes around, I'm going to get all this energy, right? That'll take that 10 away. And then I got, what? A bunch more in here. Oh, Dorito cheered me. Shout out to the homie Dorito. There we are. Okay, okay. And then I get these. Oops. I didn't mean to click on that. Then we got these 3 lined up. 22 days. Hopefully I can figure out somebody else to give this to. Instead of, what's his name? Revive Ultra Instinct. Even though I think I'll just end up giving it to him. Alright, I think we're done in here, right? We already been through all this, so that's all finished. I guess I could dump some soul exchange medals out, but just because they're getting high. But what am I gonna do, man? I'm already capped. I gotta stop getting soul exchange medals. That's what I need to do. Alright, we're done. Oh, did this flip around yet? 9 hours till reset. I never bought this. I don't know why this is down here. I would never buy that. But I will buy this. I'll let you tell you that much. Oh, that was pretty wild. Alright, anyway, where are we at? Home? Alright, everything's looking good. Let's hit these summons real quick. We're done with everything. Looking good. Clean everything up. We'll save that for last. Let's get these shitty summon tickets out the way real quick. Look at that, 30 minutes. It always takes 30 minutes a day to do the dailies. On the money almost. Look at that. A little late. Probably because I've been bullshit. Oh, I had to do Tournament of Power. Remember? Okay, to the bottom we go. Let's get this last ticket. These are just garbage.
You and me, let's go.
Man, that goblin's good.
Full power.
Skip. We don't need to see this. They ain't giving me nothing. Give my Z medals, homie. Let's get out of here. Alright, now I actually have stuff I need on this. What's it called? This. I need something on this, so... Who did I need in here? I needed a couple people, I think. I think there's that cell that I don't have at all, and then... Revive Ultra Instinct. We got 5 space pods. Base form. Green skies. And blue grass. On regular Namek. We got a Frieza throw, though. Do you think we'll get a new summon animation? I hope so. I like when we get new summon animations. Even though I haven't got any of them. The only one I got was Icarus. Oh, God. And that's pretty much bad luck, right? That's, you ain't getting shit, bro.
I'm Basil the Kicker.
Basil.
One of the trio of danger.
Hey, they gave me Basil on every free ticket thing for like 4 summons, 5 summons in a row. I could not believe it. That pissed me. Basil, get out of here. I think we should get completely new animations, like how we got Jiren and Goku. I think we should get some shit like that. Like selling Gohan. And like, I don't know, you know what I mean? Kid Buu and level 3, or yeah, Kid Buu and level 3 Goku would be sick. You said Icarus is bad luck. You got like 10 of them. I think I got like 3. Yeah, Gogeta vs Jiren's pretty clean. I like how it's like all new, yeah. I haven't got Gogeta Jiren, I haven't got Cell Max. Alright, what are we doing here? I got him, I don't need that. I was thinking about going after this dude. 8 days left though, I got plenty of time to think about it. And I'm getting my CC back up. We'll see what's up on his last day. This is a scam, don't do it. I think I'm gonna skip this dude. First time he came around, I threw 1 rotation through, and I think that's about it for me. I kinda want this guy, though. I think we'll just keep saving. I'd rather save up and get some newer shit. That's a scam, I ain't doing that either. I already got him. Like when he first popped up. I'm not ever doing that again. I'm not ever doing that one again. And never doing these. Couldn't do them in the first place. And I think that is a wrap. We are done for the day. Yeah, I think I'll let him go again. And then maybe through here, but I don't know. Kinda done. Didn't I do 2 full rotations on this? Damn, I don't want to do 3 full ones. 2K ain't bad though. But anyway, alright, I think we're done. I think that's everything wrapped up. I don't think I can grab anything out of here. I have to use these 2 up. Uh-oh. Alright, we're good. Okay, time to finish these raids. I have to do... What's it called? 37%. Yeah, I don't think he's making it till tomorrow. I think they'll wipe him out before I get onto it. Let's go in here. Let's do auto select. Equip support members. Drop amount up. Deserve. And we are good to go. Ready to rock. Ready to roll. I gotta do my 3 at the very minimum, right? Yeah, this is the main one I really want to farm just because I want all this shit. I'm not really tripping off the third one. I will run it because I want to get the energy tanks. And it'd be nice to get all the skip tickets just for the hell of it. But I don't need soul exchange medals and I'm already capped on this. Oh, but by the time this comes around, I should be able to... I should have all the platinum coins gone, right? Doesn't it... If tomorrow it is... when the shop spins around. So I'll get a whole bunch of energy there. Damn, I'm gonna get hella energy tomorrow. Maybe we'll be in here for this. I'll flip all those platinum coins and get at least 300, right? Alright, here we go. Let's get into it. We gotta, at the very minimum, do 3. Gotta get my 3 done. You have to do a bunch too, Domino Man? That's what's up. Hey, I'm always down for viewer raids if you want to run some. You try being part? BRB, right on, homie. Trying to rip through these.
Everyone, look over here! It's go day!
That current power of yours is
Eat
a
'em.
I wonder how...
Hell yeah, I mean, let's do it. Are you on my friends list, or do you want me to throw a scan bar up or my friend code? You can do whatever you want. Whatever is clever. Get rid of that shield. Yo! Oh, got it. Itsuki is in the house. So, Ogata Itsuki, did you read that chapter of Subaru? Can you believe they brought Mako back? I can't believe it, dude. I can't believe they brought Mako back. Shout out to the homie John. Blasting him. Blasting him. Hey, that boo was crazy. Remember, he killed everybody? That was a dope one.
Well, you won't be happy to hear that that...
Oh my gosh, I even got another one, dude. I am stacking those things up. Stacking and racking. You're on an alt. Need to add. Alright. What do you want me to do? Throw the scan code up? Or I don't think I know. Well, I do know my friend code. It's what is that, right? Just waking up, John? That's what's up. You said Piccolo's like, I will let you fight Gotenks after you kill all the humans. It was like that. Yeah, I remember that. He bombed on him. That shit was clean. Yep, for sure, homie. Send it through and I'll add you up. Let me know when it's in the mail. Yo, John G is in the house. What you up to, homie? You chilling? Twitch is acting up. I feel it. You said just waking up? Right on. I'm glad YouTube works for you, John. You said that's your friend code? Right on, Domino Man. I'll add it up.
Brace yourself!
blasting them. Knocking them down, cleaning them up. He said, calm down.
I thought you'd be a little stronger than.
Alright, let's add him up. Let's add the homie domino up. Uh-oh, what's happening here? Ooh, look at that. What is that? A 30? Wow. They're being generous. Can you believe it? Who would have thought? Yep, there you are. Friend request. Yes. Right on. Alright, let's do this now. Should be good, right? Let's go over to events. Let's get back to the raid. Yeah. This one. Hopefully you're in here, right? There you are. Is that you? It has to be. Let's do it! Is YouTube acting up, John? I think YouTube's acting up for John, huh? No? Oh, my bad. John, did you read the Subaru chapter? Can you believe they brought Mako back, homie? I can't believe it.
Yeah, get ready.
I can't believe it, dude.
Current power of yours is a type.
You sound still halfway asleep. Damn, John.
Right? Ow! Brace yourself.
I woke up and had to do hella shit today.
No more. Away with you. Away with you. Right? Ow! Brace yourself.
Is that right, John? Damn.
Well, you won't be
You haven't slept in
to
2
hear that
days?
was the
Holy
fraction of
shit,
my
dog.
power.
Are you on a tweak mission? Yeah, John, that's crazy. You gotta wake up to take a piss? Better go get that checked out. That's a lot of times. Shadow Guy, what's happening? What you up to, homie?
Yeah, get ready.
I'm just over here beating up go tanks. Try to get me as much of these things I can get.
Right? Ow! No quarter! Away with you!
Oh, you're back on Dead by Daylight, Shadow Guy? You said the forbidden number has showed up? You've been playing as Pyramid Head? That's crazy. Remember Pyramid Head? Wasn't that from Silent Hill, right? Away with you, he says. Away with you.
I thought you'd be a little stronger than that. What a letdown.
He's a killer in Dead by Daylight? That's sick. Man, me and the homie are ripping through this. Look how quick it loads, too. I think they keep it, like, pre-cached, you know what I mean?
That current power of yours is a time machine. I right?
Blasting on him. Blasting on him. Said you and I talk about Subaru. I know, John. I'm probably gonna bring it up 15 more times. You can't wait for Moral Arc? I can't wait for Moral Arc either, dude. I am so pumped. It's gonna be so sick.
You were all
I love
bark
Moral.
and no bite.
There's ass beat. I've been liking Buhan, he's pretty dope. You said More Arc is on September, not October. The Beast Gohan movie remake is on 2027. And I forgot the last one. What was that? Oh, I thought they said the Beerus was coming out this October. And Moro was next year, right? 2027. Not too sure. You watched OGDB? You rewatched it again, John? I watched it not too long ago. I watched it last year. Rewatched the whole thing. I rewatched everything from the beginning. Me and the homie Domino are whooping ass. Taking names. Blasting folks. He said Beerus Arc remake is in the fall season. Yeah, didn't they say October? I thought they had like a actual date on there. And like an episode count and everything. Like when each one's gonna release. Or timeline, I guess I should say. When I hear John, it reminds me of John Marston. Man, I like John Marston. John was my favorite. I didn't really like Arthur. I liked Red Dead 1 better than 2, man. 2 didn't feel like a Western game to me. It felt like a forest game. In the forest and the mountains. Until the very end, when you got to be John again. And you got to go to like the desert area in the old one. I thought that was really cool. I thought that was sick. Blasting him. Here we go. Knocking one down. Clearing them up. Knocking them down. And Undead Nightmare was hella fun. The DLC to what's it called?
Well, you won't be happy to hear that
Red Dead 1. That shit was tight. Turned it into like Resident Evil. It was like a survival horror game, you know? I thought that shit was dope. Oh, you just watched the first 2 episodes, Sean? I don't know how I missed you saying that. Are you gonna? You're rewatching OG Dragon Ball, John?
I wonder how long you'll last.
Yeah, last year I rewatched the whole thing. I started with OG Dragon Ball because I've never seen it in English. I only saw it with the subtitles, you know. So I watched it all in English, and then I went to the full Dragon Ball Z. You know, the one on Crunchyroll, where it's 292 episodes, the full version. I watched that one. I saw the episodes they cut from the American release. It was pretty cool. There were nothing to talk about though. And then I watched Daima in English because I never watched it in English. I think right after Daima finished in Japanese is when I started all that. Then I started OG Dragon Ball and then Z. The real Z, not that Kai bullshit. I watched the 292 episode one. Or 291, whatever. And then I watched Daima in English. And Daima in English was pretty cool. I guess. I thought Vegeta sounded weird, though. You wanted to watch Dragon Ball on Crunchyroll, but they scammed you? I wanted to watch the movies on Dragon Ball. The Dragon Ball movies on Crunchyroll, and they scammed me. It's all the subtitled ones. That's so whack. And they don't even have them all. They don't have Tarble. They don't have Bardock. They don't have History of Trunks. They don't have any of the OVAs. You know what I mean? They have none of that. I guess Tarble's pretty lame, but still, at least I want to watch it all, right? I haven't seen that shit for years on years. How'd they scam you, homie? They got you? Man, we are tearing this up, though. Man, they dropped the Gran Turismo 7 update. I should play it. They added like 3 new cars, I think, and a couple variations of tracks that you could run. Fuck, I just want to play No Man's Sky. I'm finally finishing it up. What would happen if Goku was real? We would be the safest planet ever.
Everyone, look over here! It's go day!
That current power of yours is a time is it not? I want... Alright? Brace yourself!
Man, we are ripping through this. I don't have to look for a match too, you know?
Brace yourself!
We're just tearing it up. Instead of Goku was real, we have more starvation. Yes, that's true, huh? There'd be more world hunger. News report, Goku ate 2 tons of food yesterday from the local food bank. After he fought Frieza. This is Cousin Andy? Signing off. Akabuhan has too many greed cards? I don't know, man. He's got them all.
That current power of yours is a time. I wonder how long you'll last.
He said Buhan's 8 foot tall, and he's old. Why is he doing the silly poses? Because he got that Go Tanks. That's why he got the long thing. He got the level 3 Go Tanks in him. Yeah, it's Gotenks lowering his power, right? Making him stupid. That long banana? Yeah, that's Gotenks' level 3 hair.
Be a little stronger than that. What a letdown.
He said we only have one more after that. I'm going to step outside for a smoke. That's a good idea. I got my weed pen right here. That's 10 already, though? We ripped through that. Look how fast it loads, too. I'm telling you. They have to keep the game precast, right? Or the stages or something.
That current power of yours is a right?
I think he looks fresh in his Vegito outfit, though. Hear him talking all this mess. Little does he know he's about to get that ass handed to him by a little piece of candy. Bro, me and John, you still in here? We were talking about all the funniest scenes from Dragon Ball. I think I laughed the hardest when that fool Goku came down and fucking stood on Nappa's head. I laughed so hard at that. That fool, Goku's a whole fool. He stood on that fool's head. I laughed so hard right there. And I think my second place was in GT. Remember when he just whipped his shit out and pissed on that dude's head? I was like, what the fuck? Didn't Pam was like, Grandpa, what are you doing? He's like, I had to take a leak. Fuck this fool. Dude, that shit was so funny to me.
Well, you won't be happy to hear that was just a
God damn. Hey, him standing on his head was the ultimate clown, though. This fool came out and stood on that fool's bald ass head and just and didn't even say nothing, fool. He's just like, "What's up?" God damn, dude. Or you know what else was funny? When the fortune tellers wanted the Dragon Balls and Goku whipped out his balls. I was like, this motherfucker, dude. There he goes again. There were some funny moments, though. That stand on the head had me weak. I think that was by far Goku's funniest moment for me. I think I was like crying laughing the first time I saw it, bro. I was dying. I was like, holy shit. I said, fuck your head. You did PvP 5 times a day and all of them were laggy? Oh no.
Everyone, look over here. It's Goten.
You had 12 out of 20 for the raid missions, and I got the banner 2 runs ago. Oh, there you go. That I hit 20, that's what's up. That's the same behavior. They play with their food. Yeah, Goku whipping that shit out and pissing it on that dude's head in GT was hilarious too. I like that.
Brace yourself.
And we're talking how Dragon Ball is just a quick little story about Goku and Bulma. Basically brother and sister, right? The entire Dragon Ball saga is just a quick story about Goku and Bulma. Everybody else is just a side character. The only reason Vegeta's there is because he married Bulma, the main character. The only reason Trunks there is because it's Bulma's daughter, Bulma's son. Yamcha, he was the first person to date Bulma. That's the only reason he was there. Krillin's just there because he's Goku's best friend. Piccolo's been in the mix for a hot second. Oh, you said Vegeta's vegetable? Oh, and his little brother's Tarble. For Vegeta Tarble. Kakarot's a carrot, that's why he wears orange. Broccoli's broccoli. Nappa's a Nappa cabbage. What's Bardock? A Bardock root? Was that like a yucca root or something?
That current power of yours is a knife. I wonder how long. All right.
Isn't Piccolo a snail too? And isn't Namek salt? The snails live on planet Salt. And in Gas, they did it with what? Didn't they do it? They were all like planet cereal. And they were all like breakfast foods, like granola and I forget their other names. That fool, what do you call it? He loves his naming thing systems though, doesn't he? Remember piccolo, tambourine, they were all music instruments. He said Bardock is a pun on the root vegetable burdock. Yeah, burdock root. Isn't that like a yucca root, right? A yucca root? I think that's what we call it over here in the US. Right? Or no? I swear I was a produce manager for 2 years. I ran a produce department for 2 years. Let's see. Maybe I'm lying. No, I thought right. No? Oh, it definitely isn't. I don't think it is. Oh, they're distinct. Used for health benefits. It's a vegetable. Yeah, it's almost close. They are different. Remember, people used to buy a lot of yucca root back in the day. Oh, and then you got Beerus and Wiz. That's why I call him Wiz, and everybody says his name's Whis. No, it's not. It's beer and whiskey. It's not whiskey. Let's drink some whiskey. Well, maybe it turns into whiskey after you get a couple shots in there. He starts saying it funny. Starts slurring and shit, but yeah. Invados, Champas, champagne.
Da-da-da-da, it's go time.
That's tight that we got whiskey and beer though.
Right?
Hey, I think Wiz is the strongest angel too. Right? Don't they say that kinda? He said he could beat up his sister. For sure. And I mean, Beerus is the strongest god, right? They show that in the manga. So it only makes sense. Like, this fool's too strong. We gotta get the strongest angel on him, man. Bam! Bow, 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 bam! Lighten him up, lighten him up. Knocking him down, knocking him down.
Well, you won't be happy to hear that that was just a fraction of my powers.
You said the Grand Priest is stronger than Wiz? Yeah, but he doesn't have to. He looks after Zeno, not gods of destruction. He's chilling with Zeno just on jellyfish. You said the strongest angel is from 10 after Grand Priest? How do you know? They never said it.
That current power of
Is that some AI stuff happening?
I wonder. Right? Brace yourself.
I wonder who's the Grand Priestess. They obviously have sex. Well, I guess there might not be. Remember Shin? Shin had a sister and they were asexual, right? I guess nothing really matters in Dragon Ball stuff. Who is the mouse universe? Quintella.
Be a little strong.
Is he from Universe 10? Because then that would make sense. You said my biggest nightmare is Dragon Ball Legends flashbangs. Dude, what game was I playing that just did that? It was... I think it was Dead Space 1. Was it? No, I don't think it was Dead Space 1. Something, it was all dark for hella long. And that bitch just lit up straight white. I was like, what the
Look over here.
fuck?
It's go time.
God, it lit up my whole room. Whole living room was
I wonder how long
You said I think Anime Wiz does mention Vados is stronger than her. Didn't Vados train? Didn't they train or something?
brace yourself.
I thought she said that he was better now. I don't remember. Been too long. Whenever I see pick on PvP with equipment. Oh, you get 1, 2, 3 flashbangs. Shout out to Piccolo. So oh, power bomb through a table. Majin Buu Dudley. down through a table.
Well, you won't be happy to hear that was...
I wish I got it, but it was him. I like when they do the power bomb. That's my favorite green card thing. Hey, I got a yellow one? What's a yellow one? Oh, shit. Oh, that's a 10, right? I just got a 30 and it had, like, Super Saiyan 2 around it. What the hell? Oh, that's a 32? How come it don't have the sparkly shit coming from it? The last one I got did. I thought I hit the big dollar amount, you know what I mean? What's the highest we can get from here? What the fuck? Is it on here? There we are. Oh. A 50 or a 30? I definitely had a 30 the first time. I would have known if I got 50. I would have been juiced. A 30 and a 10. Oh, maybe I got the 30 out of this one. That's why they gave it a big fuss about it. You know what I mean? I think that's probably what it was. Because it's the best item you can get out of the shit pot. And the worst item out of the shiny pot. Well, we got that shiny pot. Let me get that. Isab is official for who's the strongest angel. It's not yet said, huh? I just figured since Beerus was the strongest, wouldn't that automatically make Wiz? They would put Wiz with them. They wouldn't put the weakest one with the strongest god. What if the Beerus gets out of line? He starts blowing up planets. They need Wiz to go give him that karate chop in the neck. Ha! Remember when he knocked that fool out? And he gave him one too. Wiz said charting trajectory. Judo chop! And put his ass to sleep too. And remember the fat ass God of Destruction battle? When Grand Priest came down and stopped them with, what, 2 fingers? That was hella sick too. Oh, dude! Simon, I forgot all about that. Remember that? Bro. That shit was so clean. Didn't Wiz come down to talk to Goku during the fight? He's like, hey, what's up, Goku? That fool Moro swings at him and he just blip. Just hits that clean ass block with the one finger. Bro, Wiz is dope, dude. Wiz is dope. He did some dope ass shit. Remember when he got mad at Piccolo? He said, get your motherfucking hand off of me, fool. He looked at him and said, get your hand off me. I want to know what happens next. Wiz had his crazy moments. Well, I forgot all about that. Wasn't Beerus just about to kill Moro? Remember? He said, God damn it, I hope my other gods of destruction don't see this. But then he got in trouble. And he had to go. Immediately. That was some of the best things. Remember he got hella mad at Goku for having to play horsey with Xeno? That fool was pissed. I can't wait till we get to all of that, but you know that's at the end. We ain't gonna see that for like 2 years, 3 years. Where they bring Xeno back in. I forgot that happened. Oh, we get to see Oob. I can't wait. I like Oob. I just like Kid Buu. I thought Kid Buu was hella sick. I'm glad they brought him back with and I always like Majin Oob. I thought Majin Oob was sick. GT when he got the thing, you know? I thought that shit was tight. Used to Dragon Ball Legends gave me PTSD of gambling games, getting pulled in PvP. Yeah, that's the worst, isn't it? What's happening, Light Blue? You got a guide video? A guide for what? Dude, why did they do that? I know, he looks like hella too skinny, right? I didn't like that. He made Goku a twig. You said for DB Legend? Like, what do you mean a guide video? Well, every day I play my dailies, and if you need help, I can help you, but I don't... Well, like what? Tournament of Power I just did today. That's what today's stream was about. This current Tournament of Power, so... That's kind of like a guide video, I guess. It's not like just a straight guide. I'm over here bullshitting with the homies and stuff. You know what I mean? I could chop it up, though. And I'm running raids and shit, but you know what I mean. Yeah, I just did Tournament of Power today's stream. We had to do it to get the CC off that one mission. Wow, you got some questions, homie? I don't know if I'll be able to answer it, but I know there's a lot of smart homies in the chat right now that know all about Legends and shit. We can always help you out. You said my dumbass thought Gotenks would stand with Goku when they showed the Moro poster of Vegeta. Oh, you thought it was Gotenks with Vegeta? I know what you meant though. Yeah. I wish. Hey, you know what's cool? I hope we get to see Yard Rat Vegeta before it. Hey, you guys think they're gonna cut the Moro in half, right? Like they have to, right? There's no way they're getting through all of Moro. That's why they call it Galactic Patrol, right? They'll probably get through to like halfway part, and then I bet you they'll end it, and then the next one's probably gonna be called Moro Saga, right? We looked at the volume thing. We can go dip on that. Yeah, see, there you go. Case in point, I have no idea what iPhone works for Legends. I have never had an iPhone in my life. I had the Google phone, or I had the very first Google phone, the G1. I remember that. And I just buy Pixel phones, because I don't like all the other bullshit they put on it, and I like to be able to erase all the apps off my phone. If I don't want them, you know what I mean? It's not locked down. Imagine Xeno as a character in Legends, that would be hella sick. He'd probably be like a supporter, a broken ass supporter. Is Ultra Instinct a form or a technique? Well, fuck, I don't know. Well, what's Kaioken? I guess Super Saiyan's a... Yeah, what's Super Saiyan? Is that a technique? Damn, I don't know. That's a very good question. I know they said true Ultra Instinct is Ultra Instinct Sign Super Saiyan. That's what they said on the little sidebar. But I mean, he could like turn it on and off. I don't know, I guess you could do that with a technique and a form, right? Damn, bro. I have no idea now. Well, I think... Okay, maybe it's you if you could sustain it, right? Like, you could just stay Super Saiyan for hella long, but you can't just stay Kaioken for hella long. You think that is like a separation in it, you think? Right? A form is something that could be sustained for a long period of time, maybe? Because that would distinctly cut it between Super Saiyan as a form and Kaioken as a technique, you know what I mean? That'd be a straight distinction right there. But I don't know. You said Kaioken is a technique, Super Saiyan is a form. So yeah, Ultra Instinct would be a technique. You think they're gonna add level 4 to Super? Didn't they? I think they said he stopped using Master Ultra Instinct
All bark and no bite.
because it was like too defensive or something. I don't remember, man. That was a very, very long time ago. And it said like Super Saiyan or Ultra Instinct sign, let him access more of his emotions and shit. There was like a little sidebar from Toyotaro that explained it. It's a note from the author or whatever, and he explained what it was, and he said it was just Super Saiyan sign, Ultra Instinct sign, Super Saiyan. That's what the true Ultra Instinct was. But then when he was fighting Gas, didn't he go? Or no, wasn't Gas, right? When he was fighting Granola, didn't he go Ultra Instinct Super Saiyan 1 though? Right? Or am I tripping? I thought he did that.
That current power of yours is a knife.
I could have sworn he did that.
I wonder how long.
And doesn't Vegeta say something about it too, I believe. I swear to God, Goku says it freezes behind new form. I'm gonna crash out. Ooh, blasted these folks. They'll just cancel Ultra Instinct completely, have that full go Super Saiyan 4 against Jiren. You know how ill that would be? Oh, Power Bomb again! I did it this time. Through a table! And a Spinaroonie, look. We got a Power Bomb and a Spinaroonie, look at that. We're over here WWFing it now. Booker T. Boo and Majin
Well, you won't be happy
Boo
to
Dudley?
hear that was just a fraction of my powers.
So we got over here. Get me my... I don't think I even need those anymore, right? You said Ultra Instinct is a good technique but harms Goku, so use Ultra Instinct. MB for draining energy, stuff harming some physically can lead to death. That makes sense too. You don't want them to butcher level 4 Gogeta? Oh man, level 4 Gogeta is gonna be so sick if they ever do it.
Yeah, get ready.
That current power of yours is a knife.
That'd be so fresh.
Alright. Brace yourself.
What if they give Vegeta it also?
No portal. Away with you.
I don't think they will. I have a feeling they'll just keep it all like that. You know what I mean? I haven't shown much though of the... Isn't it just gonna be like 6 episodes too? That's hella short. At least we have something to watch until Moro's Saga, right? Hey, I think it's gonna... Moro's gonna be here next October. Isn't it just every October they're releasing something?
And no bite.
They're on that Call of Duty schedule now. They're getting corporatized. They said, motherfuckers, you better push something out every goddamn year. We need that bottom line. I'm like, alright. Well, let me think. Like, alright, we'll put a movie out. And they're like, we need more. Fine, we'll make Daima. We need more. Last October was Daima. This October is Beerus. Next October will be Galactic Patrol. Next October will probably be Frieza. Hopefully not. Hopefully we get Super year after it starts, you know. God damn, how long do you think Moro Saga is about to be? We could do some mathematics real quick too. You said good news, boys? What's happening, B? What's that total episode count on Super? How many episodes does Dragon Ball Super have? Anyone know?
Well, you won't be happy to hear that that was just a fraction
I could
of
look
my
it up.
powers.
131. Yeah, you're right. 131, right? Okay, let's see. Let's do some math. Oh no. We're gonna have to do math, you guys. Alright, here's Dragon Ball Super. So, if it continues at its current pace, which it will not, but let's just say it does, okay? We're gonna just say it does. Super ended at 44. 44? For real? That can't be right, is it? It is. That can't be right. Damn! So it took 131 episodes? We don't need math to get through 44 chapters? And now we got what, 45 to what was it? Where does Moro end? 45 to 68. Alright, we gotta do some math. I can't do any of this in my head. Okay, so what do we have again? 44 chapters divided by 131 is not the... what? Yeah, that's how many each episode can get through of a manga, right? So we're gonna have to bring up another one. So what do we have again? Where does this end? At 68? So it's 68 minus, what was it? 45. There's 23 episodes. Right? It's gonna take 70 episodes to get through it. If they continue at the current pace to get to the 23. Damn. Okay, let's just say 60. And like I was saying, they could bang this right in half. Look. Here's where it starts. Here's where it ends. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 volumes. They could end it right here when Vegeta hits Yardrat in like 30 episodes, maybe. They can get through... what is it? 45 to 56, dude? Nah, they could probably get that before. 12 manga chapters will probably be... you think it'll be 12... it'll be more than 12 episodes. That's for fucking sure, right? Maybe 20? Season 1 right there, 20. And Season 2 will be 57 to 68. They're gonna cut hella shit, I bet, huh? You know they're gonna cut a whole bunch of shit. I bet what they're gonna leave in, though, is gonna be, like, explaining how Boo and the god of gods and all that shit is, you know. I think they'll cut it in half, and I think they'll make... It'll probably be Galactic Patrol will end here. And then look, it's the Moro Saga, because they're straight up battling in these episodes. It's where he transforms into his... From old man to the goat. It'll probably end on him transforming from an old man into the goat, and then it'll end. Right? That sounds like some Dragon Ball shit. And then it's gonna be a wild ride to the end. Nah, I bet you they'll cut it way up here. You're right. They'll probably cut tons of shit out. It'll probably go the first, like, 3. And then they'll save just these last 2 volumes for, like, 20 episodes, too. It'll probably go 20 for all of this. And then 20 for just this little bit. Because this is where all the dope fights are, right here, remember? They were going at it. And then we get into the best shit ever. Then we're into Granola. We get to see Great Ape Bardock. Same story here too, look, 65. It's another 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 chapters. I don't even think it ends there. Doesn't it go one more? Yeah, it ends there, look. Damn! Moro's 6 volumes. Granola's 6 volumes. Granola didn't feel the same length as Moro. Moro felt like it took forever to get through. And then this is just sad. I don't want to talk about that. Damn, so what are you thinking? You guys think they'll do 20 episodes for Galactic Patrol? Hey, how much did Daima have? It'll probably be exactly like Daima. How long was Daima? $20. I bet you it'll be 20. We'll probably go through 20 and then another 20. That'd be cool. I think we'll be good off that. That's probably exactly what they're doing. It probably takes 2 years to get through one season, and so they're going to throw a remake in between each season, huh? Is that what they're going to try to do? What if they did both? What if they drop a remake season every October and then Moro starts the 2nd October and they run both? Oh man. I can't wait to see how dope this shit turns out. As long as there's not big gaps, I'm juiced. 1 a year would be cool. Bro, we'll all go burn that shit down. We're gonna burn down Bandai. Enough of this tomfoolery. We want Moro. Hey, you think they're gonna do drastic changes like they did in Super? I don't think they are. I think they're gonna go like exactly from the manga now. Because isn't that why they're remaking Beerus in the first place? Right? To be manga accurate and shit. Like they did Kai. Oh god. They might put a Vegeta scene, very little, maybe a flashback. That would be awesome. I think that'd be cool as hell. Not much blood, for real? Well, no, you know, like, You remember how like they changed Kefla and Ultra Instinct killed Kefla instead of Gohan? I mean, like shit like that. I think they'll keep true to the story, and I think they'll probably correct that if they're remaking Super. I just wonder if they're going to show the God of Destruction battle if they remake it that long, you know, if they actually remake all of it. I wonder if they're going to show Beerus fight all of it. That'd be fucking cool. Like, I won't be able to wait for that. That would take so long, though. Just imagine when that pops up. You said for the trailer to just show graphics increase and shaders? It looks like the movies, right? It just looks better. I wonder if they'll keep all the shit the same. And then, like, I wonder if the new Galactic Patrol is gonna change anything drastically. Like they did with Kefla type shit. I don't think so. I think they'll probably keep it true, though. It's gonna be cool to figure that out. Let's see how it all turns out. Oops, I didn't mean to go back. Oh, we can hit the exchange shop from here. Let's see how much I got. Damn, have I really been playing that long? What was I going after again? Wasn't I just gonna go after this because it's cheap? Yeah, it was only 600. Do that real quick. And now the expensive. How much would this cost? 1,200? Oh my god. That won't even clear it all out. Look. That won't even clear it all out. I'm not doing that. That's not worth it yet. I'm gonna do these first. Change of heart. We're gonna do this. We'll do both of these. Because after this, they get stupid priced also, right? Now, which one's a better deal? How much is this? No. You said the voice actor for Beerus said he's finally happy that the remake will have POV of Beerus. That's hella dope. I'm pumped for that. I fucking love Beerus, bro. So this went to what, 9? How much will it take to cap that out? That's not 5,000. Oh my god. Yeah, I ain't getting all this out of here. I'll just keep going for a little bit, but this I ain't gonna make it. I thought I could buy all that out of there. There ain't no way I'm gonna buy all that out of there. Holy shit. Ain't no way, no how. Shenmue. I ain't got nothing to do today. I finished all my shit this morning. I'm finished. I'm done. I gotta, nothing to do. I'll play some No Man's Sky again. I played last night and my stream ended, and I don't know when it ended, but I played, I think, for like an hour, talking to myself in my living room. And I was like, what the fuck? Wait. No, it was like a half hour, I think, for me. I'm glad I didn't do any main mission points.
Brace yourself.
I'm almost done with the story in No Man's Sky. It just took a crazy turn. I can't believe it. But it's getting real good. And I got all the blueprints now for everything. I got hella shit. I got a 6-wheeler. I got a big-ass armored APC. I guess I shouldn't say armored, right? I have an APC. I got like a hovercraft looking thing, like a speeder bike. I got a big mech warrior suit, which is dope. What else did I get? I got a submarine where I can go way down in the depths. What was that? A 30? Hell yeah. Another 30, look at that. Dude, that's what it did. It's the fucking thing I use to duel dual cast from the PlayStation. It's the Lightstream service. I even emailed them and said it keeps happening. And they said they're experiencing problems. They opened a support ticket for it, too. I was like, oh shit. I just asked the support chat, hey, is your service down? Because my shit keeps crashing. And they were like, yes. What was I just playing before that? Before No Man's Sky? What was it? On the PlayStation. Oh, Diablo. It was doing it when I was playing Diablo. I was like, what the fuck, dude? Yeah, remember Borderlands? I would play like 10 minutes and it would go down. It's like, what the hell? Then one time it just wouldn't stream to YouTube. What the hell am I even using this for? Just like normal. I miss Borderlands 4.
Well, you won't be happy to hear
They said they weren't going to make no big nerfs or buffs, and I wish they did. Because then I would have something to grind for again, and something to make a build for. Because right now it's boring. My character's done. I don't even have to max it out. I could already beat everything in the game. Which is stupid, too. I don't have all my firmware situated, and I don't have any God roll gear at all, really. Well, I have, like, a couple of things. But, like, you know what I mean. I have, like... What do you have? 7 items, including the gun, right? Wait, no, it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, including the gun. So it's 6. Yeah. There's 6 items. And I have like 2 God rolls out of the 6. And I could walk the fucking raid boss. That shouldn't happen like that. You shouldn't be able to walk the raid boss unless you have all God roll stuff and your firmware all cleaned up. And you know what I'm saying? So instead, to balance it, they're adding harder stuff, but look how long it takes for them to add stuff. That's what I was saying. Well, that's fine. You could do it that way, but you gotta actually add the stuff. How long has the game been out? God damn. Borderlands 3, man, they were pumping DLCs out, and they were giant DLCs. Borderlands 3 DLCs, I would put them up against full-on video games. I remember I spent like 25 hours in the first DLC. That's like its own game in itself, and it was funner than the entire main story of Borderlands 3. The Handsome Jackpot, it was so sick. I'd go as far to say as the Handsome Jackpot's probably one of my favorite Borderlands in all of it. Well, maybe the Claptrap DLC. Okay, it's probably a tie between the Claptrap DLC and then the first DLC from 3, the Handsome Jackpot, and then the Wild West one from Borderlands 3 was so awesome. They had like a narrator narrating the story too. It was pretty dope. And they added a bunch of handguns, so you felt like you were in the Wild West. Man, Borderlands 3 was hella sick. Well, not when it launched, but... after all the DLC was sick. Oh, how could I forget? They had the Scarface Mansion too. It was a seasonal every 420. They would bring out the Scarface Mansion, and instead of like piles of cocaine, it was piles of the purple dust from the video game. It was so funny, dude. And I'd actually say that was the dopest. I had the most fun doing that. And it was like the most broken gun in it, so I had so much fun farming it. I farmed like 5 of the best guns. It's because I liked it. The music was so ill. It was like some 80s synthwave pop shit. Synth pop or whatever. Oh my gosh, Monaka. Oh, you think Monaco will be this year's April Fool? man. Wouldn't that be a good one? I miss Borderlands though. That game's so fun. It just needs more content. Or they need to shake shit up. They said there's going to be a level cap increase, so that's awesome. That'll be... I have to get all new gear. And that's going to be awesome right there. And they said they're releasing the DLC character Q2. So it should be before June, right? I think they're doing one major update a month. So this month was photo mode. Next month is that bounty pack. March will probably be some other free one. I think they're going free paid. And so April or May we'll probably get the character. And then that's a whole huge story-driven DLC that I'm going to run my current character through. Beat it to see the story. And then I'll start that new character and go through the entire game. So there's plenty of content coming up, but it's going to take a while. Photo mode was lame. I don't even care about booting it up to check out photo mode. That's, you know what I mean? The only reason I use photo mode in any Borderlands game was to pick up items that dropped. You could turn on photo mode and go to the item if it was like way down somewhere you couldn't get. And then you exit photo mode and mash the pickup button and it'll pick it up sometimes. It takes like 2 or 3 tries, but it'll pick up the item. Because that lost loot machine never worked, and then they fixed it in Borderlands 3 finally, and then Borderlands 4 launches, and you'll never believe it, the lost loot machine doesn't work. It's like, dude. No? How do you do it again? And then they fixed it, but they didn't fix it right. So it still don't work. Don't trust a lost loot machine. Lost loot machine. I'm so lucky I got that on PS5 too, because my game was smooth as silk. Every other platform had problems. I was like, whew, dodged a bullet on that one. I guess PC had terrible optimization, they said, but it turns out it was the NVIDIA drivers. It was the drivers themselves this whole time. Can you believe it? Now the game's all back to normal. The devs are saying buy a better PC. No, it turns out it was the NVIDIA drivers the whole time. Which makes perfect sense, because everybody who was on AMD was running everything perfectly fine. You know what I mean? It was all the people having like, what was it they said, 4090s were getting like 20 FPS and 4K. I was like, wow, that's garbage.
You won't be happy to hear that that was just a fraction of my powers.
But yeah, it turned out it was NVIDIA drivers. And then they just said, like, now, I guess the 590 version drivers and up, it won't... There was something wrong with it in Borderlands, and every time they did it, it made it redo the shaders. You know what I mean? I can find it real quick. It sounds like I'm bullshit, but here, I'll just bring it up. Because I don't remember. I smoked too much weed to remember what the fuck they say. Where is it? Here's the new roadmap. This is the photo mode. Nobody cares about that. It was at the end. No. Here you go. Here we go, here we go, here we go. No. It said in here, it does, oh, wait. Maybe it was the one right before this. I think it was the one right before this. Wait. They have them all on here. No? They talk about it where it says it's all the drivers. And now that they fixed it, they won't have to do that stuttering that it, like every time after an update, they had to recompile the shaders every time. I think that's what they were saying. And so now, after they hit like version 590, it doesn't do that anymore. So they're like, you're good. I thought I was right at the fucking top, dude. Yeah, here, look. Thanks to improvements in recent version of the NVIDIA drivers, we no longer have to clear the game's GPU driver shader cache on first launch after updating to a new game version when using NVIDIA GPU drivers version 590 XX or more. And then like 2 or 3 ones they said, I think it was in like the 580s, it said the newest NVIDIA drivers you all have to update. It gives like a 30% increase or some shit. I don't know, I didn't really pay attention because I'm on PlayStation, but yeah. But right on. So I think they got all that sorted out. If you want to get it on Steam, I think it's back in action now. But I think if you have AMD, you're just fine. I almost bought an AMD video card. I ended up with a budget NVIDIA. And then I got a free upgrade from one of the homies. My computer's still garbage. It's an ancient relic. I built it, I think, 12, 13 years ago now. I can't believe it even runs. Hey, but you know what's wild? I got through Resident Evil 8 on here. Everything was on medium, and it was at what's it called? 1440p. I swear too. That's another thing. At the beginning, I always show how I set up my Steam games. You know what I'm saying? Like what graphic settings I use and shit. Then we always do a little FPS. And remember, what did I have? Forza 4? I was getting like 80 to 100 FPS in Forza 4 on the Steam. And yeah, look, this is a piece of shit ancient computer. I'm telling you, there's a 3770. It's not a 3.4 though. I have it overclocked. Oh yeah, there you go. 4.3. Ancient 1650. 4 gigabytes of video RAM. Oh my god. That's why I can't put anything on high. I can't put no textures on high, man. Like my computer starts smoking. Actually, I just cleaned all my radiator though. And you know what's crazy is my computer's been colder it's ever been since I've got it. And how could that be? I cleaned everything out, and my idle was 28 degrees Celsius. I was like, what the fuck? I've never seen it under 35. Could not believe it. I did a little bit better cable management, but not much. I just took one wire back a little bit, but that has nothing to do with the main thing. But yeah, like right now, playing a game, my computer's at 40 degrees. Hey, shit, 39.
Everyone, look over here. It's go day.
I don't even think my GPU fan is on, too. Well, this is a cell phone game. That's another thing. This one. But yeah, I want to get Forza 5, but it won't run on this. I don't even think this computer reaches the minimum requirements. And the worst game I ever played on this PC was not worse, like bad. I mean, like newest that the worst chugging game was Halo Infinite. Oh man, I had to put everything on low, and I had to switch it out of 1440p to 1080p, and it still was rough.
I want you to be a little strong.
I had a lot of fun in that game, and everybody hated on it. The story was pretty whack, but I mean, the gameplay was really fun. I was over here being Spider Chief. Instead of Master Chief, I was hitting them Spider-Man harpoons. I was going all over the map like that. It was actually pretty dope. If once you get the hang of it, you could do that shit like Spider-Man. I was like, just crossing hella distance. It was so sick. But I read online that you're supposed to just speedrun the main story until you unlock the plane, and so that's what I did. And then I mopped up that whole entire game so fast with the vertibird thing, because you could call in your plane and just go anywhere on the map. Like a lot of the bullshit at the beginning, you'd have to climb up this big old, like an Assassin's Creed thing. You know, you have to climb up some puzzle thing. It's like a tricky climb up the mountain to get the upgrade. But then when you unlock the vertibird, you just fly over there and jump out.
Everyone, look over here! It's go day!
That current power of yours is a tiger. All right. No quarter. Away with you. Brace yourself.
Got him. Got you.
I thought you'd be a little stronger than that. What a letdown.
And another one. Damn, we made it to 2-hour mark. Can you believe it? Come on, Jonah. My name is Jonah. Oh, come on, dude. What is going on? Dorito! What's happening, Dorito? What you up to, homie? Trying to knock down a bunch of these raids.
It's go day, all up in your face!
That current power of yours is
All up in your face. What you up to, Dorito? Just knocking down some of these raids. Try to get as much as I can, but I don't think I'm gonna get that many of these arcs. You've been playing PvP, whooping some ass. Getting them dubs. Okay. Got him. Another one down.
Well, you won't be happy to hear that that was just a fraction of my powers.
This guy. Oh, use it later. I wonder how many I've done now. Well, it's been going for at least an hour, right? Hour and a half? I can't. Oh, we looked up a bunch of shit too. I need this task manager over here though. In case this stupid Google shit tries to do this stupid little.
That current power of
Because
yours
sometimes
is
it'll say Google Play Services service. And you just 20% of my computer to do nothing. Typical Google behavior, right? Very good. So,
no quarter. Away with you. No quarter.
oh shit. I'm with the real person. Got 6. He's at 7. And we're he's already ready already. And we're off. How's it been going? The reader, you catching W's? Mopping folks up.
I thought you'd be a little stronger than that.
Yeah.
What a letdown.
What a letdown. He was weak. Gonna cry. That dude definitely cries.
Get ready!
That current power of yours is ignite. I wonder how. Right?
Puking ghosts out. Yeah.
Right? No quarter. Away with you. Brace yourself.
Alright. Alright. Let's check now. Let's see how we're doing. Exchange shot. Oh my god. Everything's bad. Jeez. Only 12? That's hella bad. just save it. I'll get close to 18. I'll just save it. I'll figure it out tomorrow. Alright, let's see. All that's done. I think we got everything finished for the day. What have I got in the presents? Bunch of, oh, tomorrow will be the big day where I get to switch all those into energy, so we'll do that. Let's go over here at events. Oh, tomorrow I gotta do the Hercule battle thing. Oops. Right there. Let's start cleaning this up. Use 200 energy. Ooh. Alright. Almost done. Let's wrap it up. I gotta do that Hercule thing tomorrow, because it's the absolute last day to do it, right? Yeah. I gotta do this. Fuck. Alright. I'm gonna look through all the characters. That's what's stopping me. Alright, we'll knock that down. Oh, look, I got something in Legends ranking. Look at that be. Nothing. Bullshit. Alright, adventure. Are we good? We're good. Job list. We're good. We're good. Alright. And I think that's going to be a wrap for me today. I am going to call it here. I will definitely be on Legends tomorrow. I'm going to take a quick break. We'll make me something to eat real quick. And I will probably jump on, I don't know, either Toomba or No Man's Sky. But it usually ends up being No Man's Sky because I want to knock it down. The game's so much fun. I love that shit. Alright guys, that's a wrap. Thanks for watching. Thanks for following. That is it for me. And peace. Good luck on your summons, homies. And I'm out. Damn, look at that. Made it 2 hours. That is crazy, isn't it? Later.